Hey legends, welcome back to another quick video. Today's just going to be super quick. Just want to cover the CME token again. Again, make sure you read the description. Nothing I say is ever financial advice, just my own opinion. Make sure you do your own research. And again, link in description if you want to join my free crypto Discord community. You're all welcome. Got some really good alpha and plays that come through there. So more than welcome to come along and check it out. It's free, so you got nothing to lose. But anyway, guys, back to the CME token. I've made a video about this before, so you're more than welcome to check out that video again. It's more in depth. This one's just going to be a quick one. Pretty much, if you come to my free group, you can see I've got a CME token tab here. So it's got the team and the developers in there as well. But if anyone's not familiar, this is their website. And the bullish thing about the CME token, which is here, is when you invest in it, and depending on how much supply you hold, you get paid a weekly dividend depending on that. And if they're depending on the launchpad fees. So if the launchpad's doing quite well and the volume's quite high, um, and depending on how much supply you hold of the CME token, you will get paid a dividend, which is super bullish. Like, I don't know any other teams or projects that are doing this sort of thing. To get dividends in crypto, it's new to me, and personally, I love it. And the CME token being at 116K market cap is ridiculously cheap for what it offers. I think just to buy 1% of the supplies, I think it's over 6 million tokens. I think valued at like maybe $800 or a grand currently, but very, very undervalued, I believe. Just my opinion again, not financial advice. I have been stacking this personally. I like it. I like what it's about. I like what the team's doing, and I like the direction that they're heading in. I think the CME token is extremely undervalued now, and especially at this sort of market cap, I've been DCAing in, especially when it hits under 110K market cap. Generally, I've been buying. So, and if it hits under 100K, I load up even more. I know a few of my friends and other people are doing the same thing. I think this is extremely bullish. And remember, CME is currently launching different projects. So they just launched another meme coin on Sol not long ago. And I know they have more ones on base to come. So the volume is just going to keep increasing. There's more members joining the CME Discord as well. So word's getting out there. The CME team also have their Twitter. So make sure you join this. That's the Creative Meme Endeavor Twitter account. 684. So they're building slowly, but surely, again, this is a long-term thing. So don't expect, if you buy 1% of the supply, you're going to be getting hundreds of dollars in rewards each week. It's not that simple. Currently, the rewards aren't that high, based on obviously crypto sentiment's quite low at the moment. Market caps, volumes, they're all pretty low currently because of certain world events, but that'll change going forward. I still think we're in for a massive bull run this year at some point, and I know a lot of other people are saying the same. Again, this is just my opinion. I could be wrong, but just what I believe. And obviously, once the volume starts picking up, especially on CME backed projects, the dividends are going to be massive. So, well, at least big, like they're going to be quite big. And stacking now at this sort of market cap, you can easily hit 1%, 2% of the supply straight away. So I'm working pretty hard to get my supply up to almost 5%. I would love ideally to hit 5% personally, but I'm just going nice and slow, not rushing it, waiting for my chances to DCA in as more people sell out of it, which is good. I don't mind because eventually I think this is gonna grow a lot. And the best thing about this token is, yes, you get weekly dividends, but also you can sell the token at any time too. So say this market cap 10x's, you can always take your profits as well. Obviously, if you sell the token, then you won't receive any dividends anymore. But I think the dividends in the future will pay for itself. So, not financial advice, just my opinion. But I really, really do love the direction that CME is going in. Really, really do love it. And again, this is my Discord. So, again, we'll talk about CME here, which is good. So, any alpha or any news, we'll post here. And because it's CME backed, so CME are actually the team, click CME and you can join their Discord as well. So they've got over 200 members. Big shout out to CME. Guys are doing amazing. Really respect you guys, respect the team, respect the people. Yeah, just keep doing you. You guys are working efficiently and amazing. Don't worry about the negativity. Don't worry about the fudders. They come and go in this space. Believe me, I've experienced it personally. But screw them. Like, don't worry about what they say. Who cares? Really, who cares? You have your purpose. You have your bigger picture. Just stick to that because the rest will fall into place. you've got something really special going on here. And I will back you guys till the end. So, yes. So that's just my opinion. And yeah, this is the CME Discord. Again, make sure you join it. It's free. So you got no excuses not to join. Click my link, join my Discord, and then obviously click the CME chat and join their Discord as well, please. You get double the alpha. And you can see some of the projects that they've launched. I've already spoken about a few of these. You can refer to my previous videos, but they've got the CME token there as well. They've got an announcements channel, so you can keep up to date when TMAC dividends and buybacks have taken place. And they'll normally notify you when dividends are being sent out too. And plays like Broke Barchi, they actually get buybacks as well from CME. So they'll buy more of the token too. So if you're holding these, it's a bonus. But obviously it depends on like the launchpad, how high the volume is, things like that. So that's a big thing. Currently everything's still pretty down. But look, they have had some massive pumps, especially with Mogu that did hit over 200k. I shared this. I did a video on this one when it was at about 60k, and I think even lower. I've done a few videos on it. Mogu, I still think extremely undervalued. So they have had plays where the volume has increased significantly. But again, guys, I'll just conclude with this is only sitting at 116k market cap. To buy 1% of the supply is not that expensive currently. It might be expensive for some, but even just a little bit, it definitely adds up, especially at these sort of market cap prices. It's come down a lot. I know this originally was a lot higher. So these are good buy ranges. Again, my opinion on financial advice, but I really believe in it, and in this space, you definitely need something to believe in. So I'll continue DCAing in. I trust the team, and yeah, and I think that they do an amazing job for the community, and they're doing their best, even regardless of like negative people and things. I think T-Mac and the team very professional the way they handle themselves. They never attack anyone, seem like very good people. And in this space, it's very hard to find genuine people, as you know. So I'm just glad that I found CME. And again, I do these videos completely voluntary. No one pays me or anything like that. I'm not like other KOLs. I'm sort of my own person. I just do whatever I want. And I just follow my heart at the end of the day. And I'm just glad that I met people like this because it's given me faith again in the space. And I'm hoping they continue to do the right thing by all of us, which I'm sure they will. And like I said, I think this is a steal. And I think weekly dividends, I'm absolutely loving the prospect of it. So yeah, I think my last dividend I got about $20, which is pretty good in a way. It's sort of free money, guys. And eventually, as this volume keeps picking up, whatever you put into it, it's going to pay for itself. So I think very bullish things to come, and they've got more projects to come. CME Launchpad isn't going anywhere, so yeah, and they're very well connected within the space too, with certain KOLs and influencers and things like that. So they're really good at marketing as well. So yeah, guys, I'll leave it there. Hope everyone's been well, and I just take a look at this. Watch my other video as well because yeah, this is ridiculously cheap currently, and I think we're going to see a lot more with CME in the future. They're here for the long run, and we're only just getting started. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. You want quick pumps? Go in the trenches, but I'm not interested in trenches. I'm interested in long-term projects, good projects, and projects that are going to bring solid returns to not only myself, but all the community as well. So yeah. All right, guys, take care. Wish you all well, and I'll see you in the Discord. Ciao.